Right here in Geneseo, we have the National Warplane Museum.
A collection of history honoring the greatest generation and beyond.
We specialize in World War II and Korean War era aircraft.
Unlike many warplane museums, the planes here in Geneseo still fly. One prized piece, a Douglas C-47, which played a major role in D-Day, the climactic battle in Normandy, France, which was a turning point in World War II.
It is a piece of flying history. It's a history that is not taught in much depth nowadays.
This summer, the Whiskey 7, as it's known, will play a key role in marking the 70th anniversary of D-Day.
And the main purpose of us going over there is to honor our D-Day veterans.
This is the day for which free people long have waited. This is D-Day.
A crew will fly the Whiskey 7 across the Atlantic, where paratroopers will reenact the original jump.
It's quite an honor to be able to fly the airplane.
Naomi Wadsworth will pilot the mission.
Well, this airplane was the lead airplane in the 18th serial, which is the second serial that went over on D-Day, carrying the 82nd Airborne.
The National Warplane Museum acquired the C-47 8 years ago from an owner who actually had no idea of the significance of the aircraft.
Once that identified the serial number, they actually said, oh my goodness, this is really significant. And so we've been building on that ever since.
Once she takes off from Geneseo, Naomi figures it'll take about 25 hours of flying time to get the Whiskey 7 across the Atlantic. It is anticipated to be a much smoother mission than the original.
Between L'Albe and Cherbourg in Normandy, the Allied lightning strikes.
Young soldiers in the darkness of night parachuting into the dark unknown nearly 70 years ago.
The courage that they displayed to get their mission done, it wells up inside me when I think about it.
It's like a punch in the gut, what they went through.
Honoring that courage answers the question, why?
It's an obligation that we have. We are privileged to be the caretakers of Whiskey 7. It's a great honor.
With that honor comes responsibility, not only to honor those who fought in D-Day, but to preserve that part of history.
We really have no choice but to return her to her place of glory and honor those American veterans for what they did for us on D-Day.
Seth Voorhees, Time Warner Cable News.